Alright, good morning everybody. This is new my fifth scale. This is my Losi, of course, the Desert Buggy DBXLE 2.0. I'm keeping the stock as much as possible, and I have a bunch of upgrades. I'm trying to do one upgrade at a time to see what it does, how it affects performance with the GPS, and I'm working on my backyard layout. I'm just going to give you the other night, the factory ESC, it turned it on and it went flash red. It won't do anything. So I had a Castle, what is it, XLX2 laying around. So I put that in. The ESC should not make any difference. But I will go over a couple things. I put the shock top things on because I saw it was getting dusty. I added a Futaba receiver. I did a auxiliary battery if monitoring voltage, and added the Castle fan shroud to run that. The Sky RC GNS. I had the cap pack going with the Castle XLX2. The Castle Link. I'm running very undersized batteries because this is what I used when I raced 8th scale off-road. So it's basically stock. Now I did order new springs. I'll show you the setup. I just go back here and let me turn this stuff back on real quick just so you know. I'm gonna go turn the switch on and it'll come up. You know, I like the Castle because I got more control of braking and fine controls. I add it to the top of switch. Fans come on and it's off the battery power. Turn the fans off. So it's basically stock. And of course QS8 connectors. Turn that back off. This is my notebook I keep for all my vehicles. It's usually my race vehicles because after I race them I make notes and do it. And I did a box stock setup, what it was, and I started tuning it. It was pretty far off the box. Of course I used Sky RC camber meters, and I did check the tow. Had to bring the tow in, it was out. But here are the upgrades. The Pro Line Badlands. I got the wheel extenders, and I got the DDB Racing 20% silver springs. That's the receiver I'm using. Q8 connectors, more bearings. I got all the metal bracings, the servo arms, new servo, the Castle 1100 motor. I got new batteries, so it should be a little bit more capable. 9,000 bearings. Yeah, I do have 2 batteries, and I do have 4 sets of tires. And I'm still waiting for some pinion gears to get in here so I can size up. I guess they were on back order. In each modification, I do a drag run, 1 or 2 passes, see how it goes, see how it tracks. Then I'll do braking, acceleration. Hopefully, when I brake, I don't have to use any steering input or acceleration. And I'm working on just a small back out layout, rough design. And once I get in, I'll start going to dirt and putting a few jumps. I do have the DDB Racing upgraded pin and axles coming in, and also a metal diff brace coming in, or metal diff housing coming in. And this give you a quick little setup of what in my shop, time machine, whatever you want to call it. I've done road racing for many years. These are all retired race cars. I got out of it when my vision went. I have a RC race because I do race RC cars. I like indoor clay, 10 scale. So we'll go down here. I'll get them ready. 4-wheel drive, Team Associate, S-Works 2-wheel drive, and one of my favorites to race is Stock Slash. Absolutely like a blast. Very fun. I do love playing these minis on the track or outside. Of course, this is the Traxxas. I just built so damn extreme. I got nowhere to use it. It's crazy. Some of the drag cars I built. Truggy. I started out in dirt oval in the 90s. I still did it every now and then. I still got all my Team Associates stuff from the 90s. My speed run car, I only run out every time I go one certain place once a year. The 8-scale buggies I love to race. They are absolutely blast. The Nitros. Awesome. They're so fun. Nitro gear. And this, my time machine through history. Everything I've always done. From racing BMX to being a Star Wars fan to racing. And this is basically now my RC area shop and museum and time machine for me to relax on. And like I said, I'm going to start working on these cars probably today and tomorrow so I can get ready to go for the race. And I'm also into mountain biking and road biking. I appreciate you watching. Hope you learn something and can follow me on my build and give me help.